I'm liking the like. I know I really shouldn't be as a player. I know this is an incredibly dangerous, slippery slope. But the Fists of Namtor are quite neat, and that's mainly because I, as a player, love me a good chaos deity
Yeah,
or power.
sure.
Oh, they're great. Um,
I shouldn't like them, but I really like the Fists of Namtor.
yeah, no, the Fists of Namtor, they're great. You know, it reminds me. They say you can never trust a demon and you can never trust a devil, but I don't know what Namtor is, so
Therefore,
it's
infinitely trustworthy.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a
They
fun
say you
little
can't
one shot.
trust your friends, you can't trust your enemies, you can't trust all these things, but if you have no idea who or what someone is, you can trust them.
Yeah, suspiciously, it never specified anything about statues that talk.
Statues that talk and have friends with other statue-esque things that also talk.
You're at the door. Roll a
I'm at the door.
d6.
Okay, please
Oh.
don't be a 1, 2, or 6. That's a 3.
All right, you're safe.
This is scary. Okay, am I able to unlock the door?
You are, in fact.
Okay.
So, this opens up into a hallway. To your right, you can see the massive double doors to the pike embankment hallway, right? You're on the other
Oh.
side of them now. It looks like it's barred
Oh.
as well, so
Okay.
you could pull that down if you wanted to and open up some egress to the dungeon. To your
I
left,
gladly will.
okay, so yeah, and then to your left, you can see something a bit more of not a T junction hallway, but right, like a room that is used to having like a lot of movement and passageway through it, as opposed to just
Mhm.
being two straight shots. They beveled each edge, so it's kind of like what, an octagon. One, two, three, four,
Yeah.
five, six. So yeah, it's an octagon.
Ah,
Um, and it looks like it has at least one or two rooms over that way. So
ooh.
you go over and take the bar off of the double doors to throw them open.
Yeah. Yes.
So as you come left down that hallway, to the right would be the double door. To the left
Mhm.
is a stairwell that goes upward.
That goes upward. Oh, I shall have to check that out. But first, I need to undo this door because if I recall, this was like a really weird, long, roundabout way we did to get here. And I would love having a faster way.
Yeah. This
Um,
this saves you a lot of time instead
yeah.
of going down the hallway past the statue. And then down the hallway with the two murder skeletons and putting the spiders to your back, and then climbing
Mhm.
over some rubble. You can
Yeah.
just walk down a hallway that's mildly
Yeah.
threatening.
Yeah. Um. So I do that and take open the door. From this door, do I have a view?
You're looking
So if
straight
I
at the pyramid.
I shake my fist at it. There's stairs that lead up.
It's true.
Roy Keg, or not Roy Keg. Dang it. Roy Keg is here.
Right? Hello?
No, wait, not you.
Yeah.
Riergan.
For a brief moment, a greasy, pot-bellied, and bald man with like the little Friar Tuck ring flashes into existence. He's like,
No, get out of
you got any
here.
gold?
This is not your story. No, you're not in this episode.
Okay. Yeah, and then Reargan's like, well, that was weird.
It happens. All adventurers someday meet Roy Keg. Today is not that day for
Yeah,
me.
you either die quick enough or live long enough to meet Roy Keg.
Usually dying is the better option. Anyway,
Anyway,
Riergan,
yes.
we're moving up in the world.
Oh, really?
Metaphorically.
Oh, sick.
No,
Let's do
wait.
it.
Oh, shoot, not metaphorically. Literally.
Literally.
The worst one.
She's like,
There's stairs.
she's like, okay, cool. Let's
Let's
do
go
it.
up them.
So, I don't know. We need a cool stair sound effect. This does not happen often. This is like literally this is like episode like 25 and you finally
Yeah.
found some stairs.
I mean, there were ways down, but not many ways up. No,
So-
there were stairs episode 1. They are gone now.
Okay, fair, but you were going down them to be clear.
Yes.
So, after some 50 or 60 feet upward,
Oh.
You have landed. There is something that passes as a door, though it barely shuts now, right? Just like a swinging wooden door. Not quite saloon style doors, but that's definitely what it gives you a reminder of. It's like it delineates a passageway, but it doesn't actually block any egress.
Of course.
And you are in a hallway that branches both left and right.
And right.
There are two signs on in front of you. They have long since eroded, whether they were painted, right, or lightly like hammered or chiseled or sculpted or something. And over the top of them, crude drawings and language have been painted onward. Maybe not with paint.
Hmm.
And Riergan chokes back a bit of a giggle.
Oh, Riergan, this isn't Goblin, isn't it?
She's like, yeah.
Oh, what does it say, Riergan?
So she's like, that one to the left says the furnaces.
Ah.
And that one to the right says the snake way.
So. This sounds like a good way to die. But maybe it's the good kind of furnaces or the good kind of snakes. It's a good thing I'm not afraid of snakes. All right, so it's a door. I'm just waiting for which one is is the left the furnaces and the right is the snake way?
Yeah.
Well, Riergan, I'd say we should get ready to run away from horrible fire. So let's go check out the furnaces, which maybe it's like, oh no, a furnace and a forge are two very different things. All right, let's go very carefully check out the furnaces.
100, 120, 130 feet down this hallway.
Ooh, this is a long.
The whole time feeling the temperature just increasing.
Oh.
To the point of uncomfort, right? You are visibly sweating, kind of finding yourself like, not like gasping for air, but definitely like
panting a bit.
And doing, yeah. And as you come out into a pretty large room/hallway, you can see parts of the mega dungeon complex here are like broken away and melting in front of you. There is just a steady, slow stream of, just pyroclastic material ebbing forward and across what used to be like the walkway into this area.
Oh, goodness. So if we wanted to cross through here, we would have to cross a giant, super hot river of pain.
Yes.
Huh.
It looks like there is a single hallway to the right that you could kind of squeak by into right now without actually crossing the river of lava.
Not wanting to cross a river of lava without suitable protection. Let's see if we can squeak into this hallway to the right.
Yeah. So it goes 25 feet down and ends at another one of those wooden doorways that doesn't really seem to block any entry or anything.
Well, let's go through it.
Okay, so you just sort of right push the doorway open. Inside is a lone mop bucket.
The janitor's closet. Just one mop bucket. I would like to poke the mop bucket with a scimitar to just boop.
Yep, you have tapped it.
See if it explodes.
It does not explode, surprisingly.
Is there water in it?
No. But you could take the bucket.
I will take the bucket.
Add one bucket to your inventory.
Oh, here we go.
Riergan, now we're making the real money. Not wasting it.
Exactly. Bucket. Wonderful.
And mop. I do want to note. Empty.
I do want to check the walls to see if there's a hook for keys, like the ones I currently have in my possession.
Yeah, you do not find any. Although
Hmm.
you can see the telltale scraps of someone having leaned a mop here many times before, right? Is ever so slightly indented and left like a little bit of wood residue.
Hmm. Well then, this has been fruitful. But I don't have a mop, sadly.
Not equipped for this area at all.
Shoot. Well, let's see. We need lots of things now. We need scrolls, we need mops, we need orbs. Well, I'd say we should turn back because we are not equipped to cross a river of painful lava.
True.
Well, and I would say I'm gonna turn back and go to cooler climates.
Okay. Where do you go?
Well, how does the snake way sound? Maybe it's just wavy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I will be incredibly cautious of where I step since there may be snakes.
All right, so back down the other way.
Yep.
All right, so you go that 120 or so feet, passing the signs again. Now on your left, and she snickers again. She's like, it doesn't really translate well out of Goblin, but there's definitely some rivalry going on here. I don't know what it is.
Ooh, ooh, I like it.
Yeah, and we will end the
Goblin
recording
drama.